Hey Blue Rockers, thanks for joining me. This is Connie Willis, Crypto Connie with BITSHARES Now and the Godfather of Bitshares, Stan Larimer. Yay! So Stan, we've been talking about some really great things. Down below, by the way, everybody, is all the links that you need to follow me on Steemit. And you know what? I'll put your link on there as well, Stan, so people can follow you on Steemit as well. And also how you can sign up for BitShares too. Lifetime or affiliate membership, it's up to you. You can find out the difference of the two by checking one of the previous videos here on Crypto Connie playlists. And there's other things you can do down there too. Just check it out. There's neat links for you, as well as please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you like it, and put some comments down below. Please share it to your friends too, so that we all can, really, make some money here with this cryptocurrency. Because Stan, I mean, you're telling me that we can make some money, right? I mean, just with BitShares alone, you're saying, hey Connie, put in some dollars, give it a couple years or so, or maybe less, and you'll be a thousandaire. And you put in maybe a couple thousand, you might be a millionaire in like a year or two. Is that correct?
Well, it certainly has happened that way in the past. Plenty of examples. I think the most famous one is probably Bitcoin. It was just a few years ago under $4, and now it's over $4,000.
Oh,
in fact, it hit $6,000 recently. So it's been an example of how something can appreciate in value. And wouldn't it be great if you could go back in time a few years and take with you $1,000 in your briefcase and buy some $1,000 worth of Bitcoin and come back to the future, and guess what? You're a millionaire. Well, you can't go back in time, but you can look for good opportunities that you could buy right now. And right now, Bitcoin and digital currencies haven't even been discovered by 99% of the world.
I know, I'm so happy.
Yeah, so that means, hey, if Bitcoin could do it with just 1% of the world's population, right, what happens if we can get the word out to 10%, and tell them about something that hasn't grown like that yet, but that's got lots of good first principles?
And let me ask you about that. Is it better to tell everybody? Sometimes I feel like I'm giving away a secret, and I don't want anybody else to know about it. But yet they got to know about it for it to build, right? So you do want to tell people about it.
Well, you buy up a whole bunch of BitShares now, and then you tell everybody about it.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
But yeah, it's not just Bitcoin. Ethereum has done almost a 1,000 times pop. And if you say 100 times, there's dozens of currencies that have gone up by a factor of 100 in the past couple of years. And so that tells you that, hey, there's a couple thousand of them out there, and I will be honest with you, 90% of them are garbage. Okay? But 10% are some real gems. And if you say, hey, I'm not going to just go in there and guess like a lot of people do, right? A lot of people go in and buy coins because they're going up, and they don't know why they're going up, and the reason they're going up is somebody is buying up a bunch of them and making them go up, and then they're going to dump it. And it becomes what's called a pump and dump. And a lot of people who are inexperienced get sucked in to the excitement of watching it go up. And then they find it turns around and goes back down again. And they say, wow, I just lost some money because I bought high and sold low. It's far smarter to say, let's look and find some coins that have some real strengths to them and buy a few of them. And now you've got a pretty good chance to make something happen.
Now, just real quick, is that your phone going off? Or you got a disco behind your wall in the other room, or people dancing behind you? Is that a club? Where are you?
just for you, Connie, I have my ringtone set to space alien music.
Oh, I love it. At first, I was like, oh my gosh, is somebody outside the house jamming in a car? What's going on? So when you say that there's a lot of bad ones, and then there's the good ones to stick with. Can you name the 5 good ones? Can you give advice on the 5 best ones?
Well, this will be self-serving, but it's true. 3 of the best are BitShares, Steemit, and EOS.
Is it Steam or Steemit?
Well, Steem is the name of the currency. Steemit is the name of the website, steemit.com. And so, yeah, that's where you go to earn and play with Steam, I guess. So Steem it.
And you can earn it without putting any money down. I love it.
Yeah, yeah. And then, certainly there are other good coins, and, it'd be hard to list all the good ones because right now a new thing is happening with initial coin offerings of all different types, and some of those are backed by gold, and some of them are just backed by promises, right? So you've got to do your homework and understand just what is the quality of the company that's backing those type of coins. Some coins are backed by ownership in a company. A lot of them, that makes them securities in general, and if they didn't do it by the book, then those companies will eventually be shut down by the government for having raised money by selling illegal securities. But if you buy one that has gone through done it by the book and has the credentials and produced the documentation and everything and done it right, then you can buy some really good startups that are interesting to do. So it is well worth your time to become an informed buyer. But if you're going into it just to guess or listen to hype or talk to other amateurs talking about other coins, you get what you work for.
Been there, done that. No, I want to do this right. Well, so tell me, is it possible? Okay, I know it's possible to be a thousandaire. I know it's possible to be a millionaire. Is it possible to be, I want to go for trillionaire, but let me just ask you about being a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that? Can I do this at all? I want this. This is what I want, Stan. Can't make my dreams come true.
Well, most people think I'm crazy when I tell them that we're setting up a prize of $1 million worth of BitShares that we are going to grow to be worth $1 billion and then give it away. So not only did we do that, but we set up another $1 million bonus pool for our employees. And their job is to help us grow BitShares by a factor of 1,000. And when that happens, they get their share of $1 billion.
Oh, my.
So, we're not just making this up. We can point to what Bitcoin has done and so on. BitShares itself is up by a factor of 15 since the beginning of the year. Where else do you see that kind of growth? And that's just getting started. So at BillionHeroCampaign.com, we explain to people all about how that works. And part of the strategy for making sure we grow is to attract that new 10% that hasn't heard of digital currencies before. And we do that by making it a game. You come there, you learn about Bitcoin and BitShares and other specialty coins of different types. You learn about ways that you can earn currency or win currency. So you get little baby steps shown to you of how to use that. And in the process, you win points that themselves may be valuable someday. And with those points, you can vote for who gets the $1 billion giveaway. There'll be 12 winners, whoever people vote for. So if you want to put up vote for me, I don't know how many votes you'll get, but if you're one of the 12, you can get a slice of the $1 billion.
Wow.
We think it'll probably go to big, exciting projects like building a fleet of relief ships to go into the Caribbean and bail out people who've had a hurricane hit their island, or some other big project like that. It could be Save the Whales. It could be Colonize Mars. The first place prize is $300 million, so that probably won't pay for a trip to Mars, but it could pay for several relief ships or any other project that people want to get behind. I know that we have a lot of indigenous people who want to band together in order to win one of those prizes so that they can help their people build up their economies and gain some prosperity. And so another person wants to make a Matrix 4 movie. So, it can be anything, right, if you can get enough votes for it.
Wow. So how do we go to do that? Where do we go for that?
Just go to BillionHeroCampaign.com. Right there's a little movie you can watch that in 2 minutes tells you what it's all about. And then you can sign up and get on the mailing list. And as opportunities to earn points come up, the newsletter will come out talking about it, and people can show up and do the next thing or learn about the increasing number. We want to get many contestants, so it narrows down to 12.
Right.
And so as we turn on those different ones, we'll be notifying everybody that what's there if they want to go change their vote or if they want to learn about new things.
Wow. So when would this be presented? Within the year?
Well, the site is up, billionherocampaign.com. The only thing we're doing right now is fine-tuning a few more parts of the new website. Then we'll switch over from the current site, which just describes the program, to where you can actually vote. And I'm whipping them daily to get it turned on this month.
You're a bad man. You're a mean, tough guy.
They've been telling me for a month or two that it'll be ready in a week. So, yeah. We don't want to put it out there until it's all solid, so we'll give them a little time.
I gotcha. Okay, well, we'll have all the information in the description below, though, so that you guys know where to go. Blue Rockers, thanks for joining myself and Stan Larimer of the Godfather of Bitshares. Connie Willis here, Crypto Connie with BITSHARES Now, and you're watching Blue Rock Talk with Connie Willis. Down below, all the links that you need. Please share this. Please subscribe if you have not. Like it while you're here if you like it, and comment too. We'll talk to you soon here on BITSHARES Now with Blue Rock Talk.
3, 2,